Welcome back to Ace Attorney. Episode 4, talk about the success. Section? What? Wait, what did you say? Wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I was looking at my cat. Trippy. Oh. And dang, must be in a hospital, bro? That is crazy. I had to know the story of these last 7 years, right? Adult hang. Dead man. Nothing happens by chance, all is connected. Oh, what in the lane am I looking at? Oh my god. What? And now, you stand ready to begin the final chapter of this story. Oh, am I playing stereo lane, bro? Like, what is going on? Oh, that good, okay? In court? The defendant be found guilty or innocent. That's all love lane. I do it. My mentor. October 7th, 10:37 a.m. Hey, Apollo, look! On TV, look! Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Whoa, look at that! It's the last giveaway! Alright, amazing! Apollo, you should be watching this! Oh, what? I was writing about our last case about journal. Lawyers are supposed to write things in records, Apollo, not journals. And right now, that case was 3 months ago. Hey, it's a long story. Did a lot, you know. Let the vacuum pack the feel in the moment for later. Right now, I'm wowing the crowd by figuring out how Lamore disappeared. That's right, Uncle Valley did that using too. But you're missing him on TV right now. I was just getting to the good part. I suppose I should watch a little TV with her. After all, her father's expecting me to look after her while he's away. What you're now seeing is a rehearsal for the greatest magic show and happening right here at our very own Sunshine Coliseum. The Sunshine Coliseum? Hey, that's where the Gaviniers concert was. Only 3 more days until miracles happen right here before your unbelievable eyes. The legendary Chief Gavinier is performing for the first time in 7 years. Damn. God, y'all that nigga look right there, bro. Young as shit over there. You don't got that, like... Got his facial hair on. That lady in the middle. That nigga on the right. That's going to be great! I'm so there! You and Daddy are coming too! Legendary Gummeries. Trucy's real father is still alive. He'll be on that stage before miracles. I've got the tickets and everything! Here's yours, Apollo! Oh, cool. Thank you. Alright, you're here working hard or hardly working. Hey, how have you been? Hey there, stranger! Not exactly the kind of greeting I want to hear from my own kid. But he hasn't been gone in a long time. How's it going, Trucy? Oh, hey, I got a present for you. Yay, pudding! I love pudding! Ooh, it's farm fresh! Not just 1 pudding, but 3 whole cups! I have to pace myself. Well, I'm beat. That's right, Daddy. You're on a top-secret mission. You gotta take it easy with the secrets, you know. How right you are. So, you still can't tell us what your mission is? Maybe it is time. It has something to do with you anyway. Huh? Or me? Oh, maybe you're getting a top-secret mission too. Maybe you can be one of those guys. A spy. Can I just be a defense attorney?
No. Out here? No. To be honest, telling you about the mission was my whole reason for coming here today. What? Tell me. You've heard of the jury system, yes? The jury system? That's right, the new legal system everyone's talking about. Have you heard of it, Apollo? Huh? Me? Huh? Maybe, huh? What, huh? Maybe not as many people are talking about it as I thought. The jury system, huh? What is it about this jury system? So, Daddy, what's this jury system thing? Oh, Trucy, do you want to know what a jury is? I've heard of it. Isn't that those people who sit in court in those old courtroom dramas? No. They also get to decide if a guy's innocent or guilty? Do you know about him? Only from TV. It's 12 people. Chosen from the community, right? Well, I think about reviving this. Why did you get rid of that, sister? Gee, speaking of jury, I got jury duty in September. Yay! Yay! Hopefully I don't get chosen to be no jury, as usual. They're calling the new system the jury system. No more doing whatever you like, Your Honor. Not quite that harsh. The judges cooperate with the judge. They analyze the case from different angles. And there will only be 6 of them under the current proposal, right? Wow, you know your stuff, Apollo. The findings directly affect the verdict. Hopefully, people will start taking the court surveillance more seriously now. I feel like I'm on some kind of educational show, TV show. Starring Dr. White. Dr. White, his assistant Trucy, and mascot Apollo, the perfect team. Mascot, hey! I dare you. This is my game, Bob Phoenix. So what is this secret mission? The jury system is my mission, more or less. Anyway, keep in mind that new ideas like this system are always risky, Apollo. Too true. Everyone's got an opinion, and they just talk, and nothing gets decided. Kinda like you, Apollo. I'm not that bad. Am I? In any case, we're going to give it a shot. A test, if you will. I don't like tests. We'll take a case as simple and choose 6 jurors. I'll be the one helping with that process, incidentally. Helping? How? Well, for one, I'll be the chair of the jury system simulated court committee. The chair constructs the ideas situation, choosing the case, the jurors candidates, even the judge in the courtroom. Wow, it's like you have a real job! I was never that good at the piano, to be honest. But once a lawyer, always a lawyer, I guess. The trial is tomorrow, by the way. Don't miss it. The trial simulation, that is. A simulation, huh? Sounds interesting. So, what kind of case is the trial simulation about? Well, since it is the first one due of a new system, I wanted something simple. Good thinking, no sense weighing yourself out on something too serious. True, the case is a murder. That's not simple at all! I mean, wow, that's all we deal with. All we deal with is murders, bro. It's might as well just be simple for us. Because they get a little crazy and complicated. By simple, did you mean that the defendant is guilty? Yes, most likely. So, good luck, Apollo. Give me good luck, nigga. With what? With the trial tomorrow. You're defending, of course. Picard said it had something to do with you. Well, go for it, Apollo. It's just a test case anyway. No sweat. Yeah, but there's still a verdict to be decided. And a potential serious sentence, the most serious in a worst case scenario. You mean the verdict's for real? It's not a test trial. It's a real trial. All the phones have been filled. There's no turning back now. The trial begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Hope you can make room in your schedule. Well, why am I only hearing about this now? Yes, there was a change this morning. I picked up a new case. Huh? Something that happened last night. Hey, Apollo, I know you're all excited about that secret mission. But what about this? The Grand Magic Show. Oh, right, the card tricks. They're not card tricks. They're grand illusion miracles, the apocalypse. Okay, calm down. So what? That's whole 3 days from now. It's at Sunshine Coliseum. Let's go today. Let's say hi to Oka Valley. Have fun. What? I can't go by myself. You know I'm not very outgoing. Right. Why not go with her? But what about the secret mission? Oh, don't worry about that. You'll hear all about it tomorrow, regardless. I don't trust that smile. He knows something that he's not telling me. Yippee! Now you can take me to the Coliseum. I suppose it wouldn't to kill me to pop over there. Gamma, that reminds me. What's this, Daddy? Is that Sukkot the Gamma seal? Consider it a birthday present, Juicy. Thanks! It's great! But today isn't my birthday. Good point. What day is it today, Apollo? Today? I think it's Recycle Your Plastics Day? Oh, Mom? What? Like what? That is a Recycle Your Plastics person. Yippee! So it's plastic! I'm giving up trying to understand them. It's much easier that way. Listen, though. Felix is a goofball in this. Even more so. So, what is it? Can I open it, Daddy? No. That's a stern face. Huh? You'll need that envelope someday. Someday soon. Don't open it till then. Well, why do you just hold on until then? Because that would be the logical thing to do. I never know about the galleries, huh? Alright, so what case are you going to use? You really want to know, dude, don't you? Of course I do. I mean, I'm going to be defending, aren't I? If all goes well, then yes. Of course, this is just a test. I want everyone to start without preconceptions. A blank slate, as it were. What's the difference between having a blank slate and just being totally clueless? Whose damn idea was that anyway? Oh my, committee chairman, remember? Oh. Well, if you want to know that badly, I suppose. I could give you permission to examine the scene of the crime. Good, that's better. But you can't talk to anyone involved in the case. What? Then how am I supposed to defend? Let me worry about the details there. Remember, I'm in charge of this child. All of it. But you don't want it to backfire, do you? Oh. If I'm in charge of the whole trial, that means the entire affair is my responsibility, for good or for bad. Just do what you can. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright. I recommend going down to the Texas. The client's waiting for you. You can ask about the scene there. But you just said I couldn't talk to anyone involved. Well, you can talk to your client. If you can get it to talk. Oh, times are wasted. Alright, let's get moving, boys. I can't hear right. Let's go to the Picture Center. That same nigga that's always there in every detention center, bro. Just always there. Just be standing there. Probably listen to the whole conversation. Probably not even listen to the whole conversation. That nigga probably sleep all the time, bro. This ain't no way. That's 20 minutes. We've been waiting here 20 minutes. Maybe I should complain? I'm sure that guy has better things to do than just stand there and pretending he doesn't see us. You know, the minute we get angry, the cry will show. It always works that way. Like shutting a waiter and standing right behind you. Oh God! Is our car going to be much longer?
What are you talking about? Haven't you already started the meeting yet?
Huh? Eek! Where'd you come from? Well, anyway, please have a seat. Hello, da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm nervous, Apollo. It's the silence. It builds suspicion. Why don't you do something, Trucy? You're a magician, aren't you? That's right. Okay. Oh my God. I'm the amazing Mr. Head. She passed out. This magic underwear might have been a better bet. That's magic panties, Apollo. Hi. I'm your defense. I really think it has to be fate, you know. And by fate, I mean destiny. Do you know I'm good with astrology? Tell me, what's your sign? I can tell you mine if you like, Apollo. No, never mind. I just got carried away there. I seem destined to get difficult clients, it seems. Ah, well, I mean, it is what it is, right? So what's your name? Oh, right. I'm supposed to introduce myself first. I'm Apollo Justice. And I'm Trucy, right? No, this is getting nowhere fast. Hey, I know. Maybe you could tell us what happened. I'm your defense attorney after all. Anything out of the ordinary happened lately? Why, the other day, this tourist from out of town stopped to ask me directions. Later, Trucy. I feel like I need to ask the rest of myself here. Well, that was fruitless. Now I think I understand Spare a little better now. You did good, Apollo. Yeah, thank you. Look, she's doing her nails. What? Oh, nails for putting to the face? Is that it? Let's go, Trucy. Excuse me. Could you read this? Sure. I feel like a teenager on a first date. And this is the love letter we passed for testing tests at school. Okay, Apollo. Okay. Alright. Stop looking so wistful and weird, Apollo. It's a business card with a name and an address. The name is Vera Mission. The address is for Drew Studio. And you're giving me this card because... Well, looks like we finished here. What if Drew Studio is the scene of the crime? Let's go find out. Oh well, let's go to Drew Studio. Wow, this looks like... It looks like a studio. It's like life imitating art, or maybe it's the other way around? But the tape on the ground there, it's a bit jarring. Yeah, looks like we found the crime scene. Apollo, look at all those paints. Hey, don't touch those. It's okay, I'm just looking. Some interesting paintings. Huh? Apollo, look at this one. Looks half finished. You can still see the rough sketch underneath. Oh, yeah, you can. But that's odd. The rough part doesn't look like the rest of the painting at all. Yeah, good point. That is odd. Sleepy kitty. She is knocked out over here. Just sleep. Hold up. touch your little toe. Oh. She woke up. She's going back. She's going back curled up again. All the paintings have a really different style too. I thought I might find you two here. But long time no see. Oh, seems like I wanted to you far too long. I think I bet I know why you're here. Know about the trial simulation tomorrow? I've heard about it, sure. So Mr. White chose you, huh? We don't even know what that case is about. Well, he was killed. The artist who owned this studio, that is. Mr. Drew Mission. Mission? And his daughter was put under arrest. Yeah, we just saw her at the detention center. This was funny though. It seemed more like a victim than the kind of person who would commit a murder. You don't say. Not even by a poison. That's how it was done. Poisons are common way to get the job done when the murder is over. Poisoning? Oh, you can't visualize your fate at the poison mouth. Anyway, Mr. White told me you'd be coming. Feel free to take a look around. I'll just be over here in my stag goose. We can't talk to anyone related to the case this time around. Which means we better find out as much as we can here at the scene. Or else. I guess can't talk forever. Anyway, though. Hey! There's a paint hidden back there! Hey, you're right. What if it's abandoned in the show? What if it's abandoned somehow and he didn't want anyone to see it? He certainly seemed pleased by the possibility. Huh? It's so normal. It's the bait. It's the bait. Ah. That's hardly something to get mad about. Huh? What is it, Apollo? Oh, doesn't this painting look like... Never mind. I'm gonna get a professional opinion on this. That letterbox looks funny sitting inside a room like this. Let's take a look. Empty. The other half of that letterbox is actually connected to the outside of the studio. Mr. Mission would put his letters in there, and the postman took them away. Impressive that someone still writes letters in this day and age. Or rather, or what rather? Wouldn't mind taking a closer look at those paintings. I just love oils, you know? How are they so thick? Is that the word? That's why I say about the big booty holes, Trucy. How are they so thick? And then they rob me for everything, and then I'm left on the street. So you can't trust these hoes, Trucy. That's why you can't trust these hoes. These paints are all dry. I'm surprised at how different these are. Yeah, what's going on with this half-finished one? It must have been a work in progress. You can still see the rough sketch below. That's what's so weird. The sketch part doesn't really fit the finished parts. I noticed. That is weird. Apollo, that's where the body was. That's the spot where Mr. Drew Mission passed away. He put the coffee mug to his lips in the next moment. There was quite a bit of paint on the ground. See that half-painted painting there? He must have been working on that right up to the moment he died. Wow, a true artist to the end. Or maybe he started it a year ago and was procrastinating. Let's take a closer look at his desk here. Hey Apollo, what's this feathery thing? It's not a pen like an old-fashioned quill pen? but it doesn't have the doesn't have a pudding in it. That was most likely for sweeping detours off the desk. Oh, you sure know that, Emma. Behold, bold and scientific, that's my motto. Exactly what about that was bold or scientific? Alright. Is this a journal? Wow, talk about a clue! Let's read it! What is it, Apollo? He didn't write the name of the killer, did he? It's new. He didn't write a single line. You have been going for a while then. Hey. Oh, cute! Look at that tiny frame, Apollo. Tiny is right. That thing's barely 2 inches high. What picture will fit in that? Not apparently. It's empty. There's no glass in it either. What's it doing sitting on the desk? This is a lesson for us all. Be sure to check the size when you buy frames. Yeah, sure. But this is Drew Mission. This little girl must be valid. Yes, they took that some years ago. They look close, a happy little family. Until you arrested his daughter. Look, I was pushing you against that, okay? She just didn't seem very suspicious, scientifically speaking. Uh-huh, right. Where am I? Something about the way that figure is posed. I've seen that pose before. It's you, Apollo. See, you're making one of those. See, you're making one of your flamboyant justice. Thanks, Juicy. Please, I'm a professional. I wonder why it's posed like that. Coincidence? I think not. This envelope has been opened and resealed. Oh, I know how to do that. You take a pot of boiling water and hold the envelope up to the steam. The glue melts and it's open. It's cool, huh? Whoever did this wasn't so delicate. You're right. Looks like they just ripped it open and stuck it back together. Huh? The postmark on this letter is from 7 years ago. Why would someone open a letter and seal it again? I better hang on to this. Look at all these paints, Apollo. That's so many. He's got like 20 kinds of red. Could we paint your suit, Apollo? I'll bet this shade of green. That'll be enough of that, thanks. God, fucking turn me into the Joker bow. What is all this equipment here for? Doesn't look very artistic, really. He had everything from a lathe to a laser cutter. Looks like he was ready to work on metals and wood too. Though his equipment is a bit old to tell the truth. Why would a painter need all this? When it does, I say he hasn't used this stuff for years. This corner doesn't fit with the rest of the studio. Oh, do you think I could borrow this? I want to cut a quarter in half to make a trick coin. This is a crime scene, Trucy. But this costs like $50 at the Maxi shop. No, Trucy. Is this just for painting, Apollo? That would be a drafter table. Drafter? Basically, it's a tool for making precise diagrams. Wow, painting is harder than I thought. Why would a painter need a drafting table? Is he an architect too? What do you mean, wow? Maybe have the drafting table, bro? Can't be the drafting table. So, this Drew Mission was some kind of artist? Apparently, he did a lot of illustrations for books. Had a lot of female fans too, for what it's worth. Oh, well, I guess his stuff is kind of pretty. Like that oil painting over there, for instance. Yeah. That wasn't one of his illustrations, actually. Huh? So it's a standalone painting or something? Is that what she means? He was an odd bird, Michelle. hasn't shown his face to anyone until the end. What do you mean to anyone? He was always locked up here in the studio, apparently. His only connection to the outside world was through the letters he put in that letterbox there. And then how the fuck he had a daughter? He had to have me, some girl, and smashed. Why? Like, I'm just saying, bro, you had to be someone that smashed. Letters? Do people still write letters? What do you mean, Apollo? I mean, when was the last time you wrote a real letter? Don't most people use email and stuff these days? People still write letters. Don't you know? In the day, they still get used, bro. Not Mr. Mission. Couldn't stand technology, it seems. Did everything by mail. Maybe he thought that was more artistic, you know? Yo, come on. What the fuck? You girl over there, little cat. Yeah. In any case, the only person besides him allowed to be was his daughter, Yvette. Oh, you mean the killer? The suspect, please. We took some fingerprints, of course. The only ones found in the room were Mr. Mission and Ferris, basically. Actually, last night, Mr. Mission gave an interview to a reporter for the first time. It happened during the interview apparently. His first interview ever. Could you tell us a bit more about what happened the night of the murder? So, this woman, Vera, she's Mr. Mission daughter, right? Yep, a real sickly girl ever since he was little. Hardly ever went outside. She did kind of get off from a job. With John sort of area, or she was apparently homeschooled by her father. It was quite a scene when they took her to the detention center. He was screaming about how she died if they took her outside. That does sound like a scene. In the end, she agreed to leave and she was allowed her good luck charm for company. A good luck charm? Apparently, she has this charm that magically gives her character to go outside. Why can't I ever get a number kind? But why would a son and daughter kill her own dad? Don't look at me. So about the person, it was found to be in his coffee, right? No, not precisely. Not precisely? What does that mean? It means see for yourself, I think. Ah, that's the victim's coffee mug. Aha, so the person was in here. This is my first time seeing a real poisoned mug of coffee. I would hope so. Poisoned coffee, not exactly actually. What do you mean? No trace of the poison was found in the coffee. What? You have to figure that out. You have to figure the rest of yourself. Figure out the rest of yourself. I'm officially now on your side after all. Thanks, Emma. I imagine this coffee cup was used for guests to use. Yes! Police already analyzed this cup too. Not a trace of poison was found in that cup. So the killer was after June Mr. Malone. Like I said, last night was the first time someone from the outside came into the studio. I guess mysterious painters who never go outside make for good articles. And it just so happened that he died the night of his first interview. At around 9 p.m. every night, Mara always made him a cup of coffee. Last night he drank his usual coffee and he suddenly became violently ill. And died? She poisoned him on the night of his interview? What did the reporter see? He wasn't there, Mr. Mission, when she bought her father his coffee. He was checking out some equipment in the back of the room. Supposedly, that's why she didn't notice he was there. It was the reporter who called the police. Wait, but why is he the suspect? If anyone is suspicious, it's the reporter. Yet the reporter never got near Mr. Mission's coffee. Even very analysis. Regardless, I want to know more about this reporter. I bet Emma can help us out here. Don't forget, finding me will get you everywhere with her, Apollo. Huh? What are you two whispering about? Well, I was thinking, what is it we always do when we run into you at a crime scene? What is it we always do scientifically? Ah, you know me too well. Okay, meaning we can get, scientific now? Oh, I suppose, just this once. Maybe anything you find suspicious, we will check it out. Thanks, Emma. I want to check the coffee cup first. So about this coffee mug, you'd be on try to go me for information. No, I'm not talking. I suppose you are the detective here. Why don't you take a look at yourselves? Find a clue. If you find a clue, he might not be unwilling to lend a hand. I think she's going to help us, Apollo. Let's check out this mug, shall we? Hey, look there! This thing doesn't look so healthy, Apollo. That must be the Blue Mountain stuff we've been hearing about. Something tells me that even Blue Mountain coffee isn't this blue. Oh, this thing is probably... better ask Emma. Emma, about this mug. There's a pale blue, residue on the rim. Huh? That! Yes, well, it's just a rumor. But I've heard there's a kind of coffee called Blue Mountain. I'm pretty sure it isn't actually blue, Emma. Why? Okay, you got me. That's leftover from my testing spray. But visit science. I knew your hobby was behind it somehow, Emma. It's not a hobby. So what kind of scientific stuff were you up to? This spray, that's right. It turns blue when it tests poison. So the person that killed the victim was on this mug. That's right, see? It wasn't in the coffee. Killer applied to the rim of the mug itself. Wow, science is amazing! It certainly is, huh? Maybe Emma will be willing to help us out a bit more. You try buying her up, Apollo. They say funding will get you everywhere. It's certainly worth talking to her a bit more. About the poison analysis, I was afraid you was going to ask that. See, this solution is used to test for atrochrony? What the fuck? Atrochrony? I don't fucking know how to say that word. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word. I'm sorry. The deadly poison found in the autopsy. Oh, I know that's fucking hard. She's getting excited. Let's tread lightly. It's one of the most virulent poisons, but it's absorbed into the body astonishingly so. It takes at least 15 minutes from the time of ingestion for adverse effects to show. Oh, and guess what? We should research our soul. That's fine, really. We don't need to know all the gory details. I think I get it. You just sprayed this stuff on something you want to test, right? Precisely. You can't even find the slightest trace of poison as this. I want to try it too, Emma. Pretty please? You don't have to ask twice. I already use it on everything suspicious, of course. Yay, let's give it a whirl, Apollo. What are you doing? I was just seeing if I got a reaction out of you. How's this for a reaction? Never do that again. I'm not poisonous. Then I told those helpless witness on stand. Let's just get down to checking for real poison, please. Shall we? I'm spraying like a mother. I'm spying. Your boy is spying out here. Spying goddamn everything, bro. Sounds bottom pop out, right? What the fuck? I like this church. I see nothing. The house. Like always, sprayed everywhere. Too bad, no reaction there. Sure, Emma checked out all the likely spots. Wait a second. What is it, Apollo? Did you spray that little desk over there? I don't think so. The spray probably can't reach that far. Let's check it out just to be sure. Ah. Choo choo choo. A reaction, Apollo. Oh, where? It's like that cute little thing. Look. Wow, Richie, look at that. Nice going, Tracy. I know the right magic. Never mind that I was the one who found it. You know. What about the inside of that frame had poison on it? It looks like... Well, it looks like we found the only other place that was poison in any case. Interesting. Looks like you have to take this backpack off face to put a photo inside. It had to be a really small photo to fit in there. True, and that pale brush stain. How would it be poison or something like this? Well, that's one obvious reason. Why would I put poison in that coffee? What the bit on here too? Not very obvious, Shooty. Should I? Apollo, look! It's been open once here! You're right. I wonder if there's some way we can see what's inside. Shall I try to get it open and then stick it back shut? Let's not tamper with the evidence, shall we? I've got a better idea. Emma, that's excellent! Hey, Apollo, this pain, I know it. Huh? Really? It's that story where that one old woman is doing the wash in the river. And this giant peach comes floating on down. That might possibly be the strangest thing I've ever heard. Apollo, look at this paint! You can see the rough sketch. Oh, looks like it was only half complete. Huh? That's funny. Did the rough sketch and the final painting look totally different to you, Apollo? They do, actually. What's that all about? Is that a pufferfish? Apollo, that's clearly a porcupine fish. They're not the same thing. You know what gets me? They've got all these natives, right? But that's what's protecting that soft spot on their lower belly. And nothing. Must remember to keep Trucy away from smallmouth fish. What do we have here? It looks like a person thinking about something. Maybe they're worried? Like, what should I have for supper? A hot dog or a hamburger? You know, I've always wondered about that. Why is there supper and dinner? Aren't they different? Are they different meals or the same thing? Maybe that's what this person's thinking about. What a pretty business card! Looks like a postcard almost. And on the back, just our name. Seems odd to me. Huh? What does? Why want your name on the front and the back of the card? Why not use the space on the back for a self-portrait or a caricature? Caricature. Fuck. Then people will remember what you look like too. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hey, give me one of your cards, Apollo. He's drawing something. Hey, my hair's not that spiky. Ah, looky here, a handwritten signature. It says, I can't read it. That seems odd to me. I mean, isn't it a signature intended to show ownership? What's the use if no one can read it? Isn't it enough if you can read your own? Oh, I never thought of it that way. $70 is fucking crazy. Are you ready, Apollo? Ready for what? For what? For the Trip Grand Magic Show. It's not like I'm getting up on stage or anything. What are you talking about, Apollo? You can't enjoy magic if you're not part of what's going on upstage. I'll let you my spare costume if you need one. Huh? You mean I can't go in this? No! Doesn't get more straightforward than that. Thanks. Oh wait. What am I about? What's up about the way I'm out? Emma, about this. Oh, that. Yes, that's a bite with Evelyn. She sure is jumpy. Someone opened this, didn't they? My lips are sealed. Your lips are sealed. That's a first. You mean you know what's inside the envelope? Sure, I read it after all. Ah, you mean you were the one who ripped this open? Please, I would have themed it open. She did sneak a peek at it, apparently. Now that I have a powerful weapon on my side. Weapon? Yes, the use of tools. Highly specialized tools for information gathering. Tools I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. You try to find that, Apollo. I said, "Please get open big doors." Never had that one, but it's good advice. Let's try to talk to her some more. About that envelope we found, I was wondering if you could help us out with that tool you were mentioning. You want to know about my tool, do you? It's called an X-ray analyzer. X-ray? Like the X-rays you get at the dentist? That's right. At least that's what I call it. Huh? It has a real name, but it's much more complicated. The X-ray specialization. Something. How am I supposed to remember all that? So basically, it lets you see things inside, like envelopes. That's right, you're sharp, Juicy. But it's a bit more complicated than that, practice, of course. Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure how it works scientifically. Can I try it out, Emma, please? Oh, I suppose. Of course, I have already checked out everything suspicious myself. Alright, let's give it a spin, Paolo. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, just see if I can see through your hair. Well, it's like lead. Put that thing at me anymore and it might fall all out. Then I might need an x-ray machine to see it do it. Let's just get down to business, shall we? Right, let's test it on something simple first. It just so happens that I have a lot of it taken here. You see the sample in the device like so. I don't see anything. Patience. Let's don't need to get our hands. Look at the right side of the screen. That's the layer view of the envelope. Layer view? You gotta set to display the outside of the envelope now, see? Actually, it's quicker to just have you give it a try. Turn that down with the right stick for me, will you? Yep, that's me right there. That's right, that's how you choose what depth you want to scan. Hey, I got some! See, that's how you can read the letters on the ticket inside. Ooh, huh? Except, I can't read them. Let's turn it down a little more. Yep, all me. What you have to understand is that a sheet of paper isn't really flat at all. When you zoom in that much, you see the paper is like a bunch of hills and valleys. Wow, really? This X-ray device uses a beam with a wavelength of only 0.05 microns. It breaks down cards into thin layers so it can show you what's written in that layer. I'm not entirely following you, but what good is it if you can't read anything? That's why we go on to step 2. Try rubbing the image a bit if you would. Rubbing? Like going over the image with left stick while holding X? There, that fixes the image on screen. Now turn it down again just a little. Good, now you can rub this image to fix it too. Hey, I get it. We just keep doing this until we got the whole thing. Exactly, not bad. Neat, let's do some more. Shh. Oh, Emma. Emma, I think you lost. Okay, let's fit this one out. Sure thing, Emma. If I close my door, because it's damn cat. Damn cat. Alright. Okay, you ready? Ouch! You lose. At least you know where you stand, eh? Anyway, now that you see the true hidden power of the weapon, me, huh? Now let's try it out on the man thing, shall we? First of all, that was your lottery card. You lost. You lost. Okay, let's pick this one up. Mr. Drew Mission have deposited the 100K in the designated account. Please send a receipt once you confirm the transfer. Someone deposited 100K into Mr. Bishop's account? This painting must really be valuable. There's another page in there. Here to take it, huh? You better do. If you're going to read someone's mail, you might as well read it all. Here goes with the second page. Okay, let's pick this one up. Sign the papers and send them in the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. I need not remind you to speak of this to no one. So it's a letter about payment for one of his patents? Why all the secrecy though? And hey, what? Why was this letter the only one in here? It's 7 years old, right? Maybe it has some special significance to him? Alma? Well, indeed. She knows something. She's not telling us. Looks like she's keeping mum about it. So, I was wondering, what's the story about this reporter that came in here for the story? That came here for a story the night of the crime? I'm afraid I can't tell you, because it's going to be a witness tomorrow out here. I thought so. I'll never forget that face. What was his name? Oh, right. Marshall. Marshall? He sat there and scooped this out to the papers. So a reporter comes for an interview with a painter. His first interview ever, and that night he's killed. Seems strange to you? Really strange. It does raise a few questions. I'd like to speak with this reporter if I could. But I hear he's on the beat today too. He said something about covering the magician. Magician? Well, if it's not true, then only needs one other person. It wasn't Valley Gamari by chance, was it? Yeah, something like that. He's got some big show lined up in here. So he's out interviewing Valley Gamari. Looks like he'll be heading out to that Coliseum again sooner than I thought. Here, I'll give you that reporter's card if you want. Oh, she can. Oh, Emma, I was wondering about this painting here. That one? What about it? What about it? Yeah, what about it, Pato? Take a closer look at it, both of you. Now, look at this one. This is the third painting he was working on. Hey, they're the same! I was hoping you wouldn't find it. You're right, though. Drew Mission was copying this paper. Wow, that's pretty good! Copying the paper? What for? Haha, oh, what he did, Emma. Alright, Emma. Let me now leave you. Goodbye. Woohoo! This is it, Paddle. The place where magic and dreams converge. Just a while ago, it was the place where murders and nightmares converged. Let's go say hi to Oka Valley. What about the case? Only a performer laughs like that. Now, young Miss Trucy, but often I hope we meet again, only to tell myself it was a part of a dream. Hee, Uncle Valiant, how's it going? It's good to see you too. Of course you are. Humility is definitely not one of his stronger takes. Well, Miss Trucy, how does the day find? If you come to give me flowers, do it after the show, I beg. Actually, we came to wish you good luck. And congratulations on your big magic show. Oh, but it is I who wish to congratulate you. But everyone here is so lucky as to witness miracles such as the ones I perform. Yeah, you're amazing. We get the picture. The word would watch in wonderment as magnificent illusions are reborn. Here on stage by my hand. Shut down, bro. Everyone's talking about the big magic show. Is it true that the Gunnery Miracle is back after 7-year absence? Miss Ducey, I apologize. This show and this honor should have been his. Daddy. My co-magician in training, Zach Grammarly, with that terrible thing he had. It's okay. Your father was a great magician, Tuesday. If he were alive, then I, Valerie Grammarly, would have been proud to stand upon the stage as his assistant. Thanks, Uncle Valiant. You know, I'm happy you're doing the show. To think we get to see the great magnificent illusion again. She's really looking forward to this, isn't she? As she is. Good for her. My mentor, the magnificent Knight of Grammarly, was a true deity among magicians. A creator god who gave birth to magic and illusions that defied our very imaginations. I was so little when I last saw him, but I still remember his shows. He did wheelies in a sports car, through the air, above the obvious. Nigga, what? He did wheelies in a sports car? Nigga, what? And then sped off to outer space faster than the speed of sound. I'm guessing that memory was a little bit embellished. For 7 long years, the world has been waiting for his miracle to match his. And here to the Grammarly Troops sequels, it falls to me to provide. It's my God-given destiny. Yes, you, nameless face, who speaks in for the nameless masters. How can I help you? The word was waiting. Why did you hold out for 7 long years? It appears that lad is uninformed. Perhaps you have heard of the magic which has law, perhaps you have heard of the magic known as law, which governs our land. I have, though I'm not quite sure it qualifies as magic. The performance of Magnus' miracle was impossible. There's something love had running there for 7 years, but no more. 7 years? That face so likes to pop out, doesn't it? And why was that? Another matter called performance rights, Miss Trucy. Can you tell us about these performance rights? Menace Magic relied on an incredible innovative idea, a trick if you will. That trick was considered his possibility, and as such was protected by property laws. Copyright law? Intellectual property, baby. What if he knew about this and bequeathed it in his will? To one person. You mean him? Yes, Miss Trucy, it was your father. Zach Grammarly was the inheritor of the Grammarly miracle. Daddy. Yet, as you all know, he is gone. He disappeared suddenly 7 years ago. I think I see where this story is going. Once a person is classified missing for a certain period of time, they're considered legally deceased, correct? In all absoluteness, those rolled-up sleeves conceal your competence well, young men. That certain period of time which you speak of is 7 years. Ah! Yes, Miss Trucy, though the pension is saved, this past spring, April to be precise with the time, your father was still legally declared deceased. In the absence of a formal will, the secrets of our mighty mentor Magnet passed to me. This was in fact stipulated in the will by Magnet himself. That's how it works, Apollo? Yeah, it's called Death and Aspentia. It's declared missing permanently. Daddy! Fuck that poo. Fuck that poo. Hey, that creature there. He was turning off the news during our last piece too. He's not a creature, Apollo. Poor guy. Oh, sorry. What's up, me somehow? You know how hot it is inside one of those suits? He's stuck on there. With only the smell of his own shirt to keep him company. On the verge of passing out, he handed out each balloon as though it was his last. Can I taste the fun out of the scene of blue gouge? Certainly. They changed the signs since our last case. It was all Gavin is back then, wasn't it? I hope nothing bizarre and mysterious happens this time. But it shall, right? The show itself will be bizarre and mysterious, I assure you. I don't have a problem with mystery as long as it's legal. I don't think lawyers and magicians were ready not to have conversations like this. Baby. Look, Apollo, a balloon, a hot air balloon. The Grammarly sound there, no less. But this is a long-awaited revival after all. And it's been 7 years, you know. I spent plenty of time on a pretty penny on promotion. Officer, here's his answer, Uncle Barry. Oh, I intended for it to be. Nonetheless, I assure you. They both seem as such. They both sure seem excited about it. This is a big day for magicians. What about it? No, that's not where I wanted to go. No. Alright, let's keep it that way. No, I thought this at the time with the Gavin's concert too, but this Coliseum is just way too big. It's huge. It's got a big sounding name too. Sunshine Coliseum, was it? Would you like to hear what the grand finale of the show in 3 days will be? Ready? What? Ready? Yeah. The grand finale would be nothing other than. Don't tell me you're going to make the Coliseum disappear, right? Oh, oops. Looks like I was right. Apollo, I can't believe you used your power of perception on something like this. It was just a wild guess, really. Listen, well, sorry? I guess? That poo. Are you still here, Bob?
Oh, you're here to see Vera Mission?
Yes, that's right.
She's in the medical office at the moment.
Medical office? Is she okay?
She's just lying down, so she didn't feel so good. Sorry, but I can't allow any meetings at the moment.
Most annoying client ever. Guess you would come back.
Not how far back. What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I'm not going to the studio. Yeah, I have to just try to see him. Stop looking at me, guy.
I challenge you. You want to make me? You want me to make that disappear? Very well. Give it to me.
No, thanks. Are magicians like this? Apollo? What was that look just then? I was just thinking how hard it is to get any information out of a magician. I was wondering if you could tell me about this?
Well, that bears the giveaway seal.
Uncle Val? Is something wrong?
Lucy, where did you get this?
Huh? Daddy gave it to me.
Daddy, my buddy.
No, my other daddy, Phoenix White.
Right now, Why would you know daddy?
Your daddy? That's kind of stretching the whole arcade thing bit.
The signature upon the back, do you recognize it? That belongs to none other than Zach Gremery.
What? Daddy saw this?
But it be so bold as to open it.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you do that.
Yeah.
It's in his envelope, I wonder. That's all about? No.
So, a journalist is here on a story. All eyes in the universe are upon my stage. All the pins seek to commit its mysteries to paper. His name is Bushel. Bushel.
I think he remembers him. Doesn't look too happy about it.
Bushel. That clean smelling mitt when he smiles, yes.
Can you tell us more about him? What did he want?
A man by the name called on me just now. Valley's vision is always towards the mall. Valley's feet step always forward. That is all.
That's all? Very confusing.
I'm here to perform a big magic show, yes sir. I wanted someone to cover me. If he had ears only for that incident. In any case, I requested that Rapmus's reporter remove himself. Though a painter has died without it. It is but a footnote in the footlights compared to the magic of Remery.
Uncle Valley, do you know where the reporter went?
I recommended he visit that place popular with penalized perpetrators.
What's his name?
He was a rude individual, but I see that God. Sure. He would tell apart my respectability, I would tell him apart.
Oh, here it comes, Apollo. Uncle Valley's big magic trick.
He's going to fix the car. I'm sure that qualifies big magic.
What happened to the big magic?
It is not more miraculous. Is it not more miraculous for it to stay with me?
You must have really not liked that journalist.
Now the time has come, and I must make my turn to my prodigious preparations. By your leave, Miss Truth.
Thanks, Uncle Valley.
3 days from now. Make ready for a meal.
When do you think that journalist was out there? I can't value it up like that to this envelope.
I think it's time to pay to the detention center another visit.
Okay, bro.
Time to go pay the detention center another visit. Hello, miss. Are you here?
Somebody.
I can hear what you're saying, but they're not doing it for the money, ain't quote. No, not at all. Looks like someone's already mean here.
Maybe that reporter?
Ugly ass nigga, clown looking ass nigga, but oh my god, bro. Yo, put them teeth away, bro. Fuck you so happy for. Bald headed ass nigga, bro. Fuck is that patch of hair on top, bro. Bro, you the type of nigga that make me want to slap, bro. I swear to God, I'm sorry.
Hey there, how you doing? Who might you be?
Sorry, we didn't know someone was already here. I'm a part of Justice, Attorney Trilogy. Talk about a nervous monkey.
Yeah, Justice, you?
Oh my god, but I'm about to put them teeth away. Ain't shit happy here.
You know me? Do I know you? Of course I know you. Stands down witness on stand till they spirit beings. End quote. That's not true. Let's see, right?
Oh, stop looking at me, nigga. Oh god.
Are you a reporter by any chance? Whoa, you're Tracy. Am I famous? Oh yeah. Tracy Wright hates carrying a bag. Puts everything she owns in our panties. End quote. Eek! That's so not true. Just hold on to your bitches there. I'll wrap up this interview in a jiffy. Interview? So, God, I think I know what's going on here. Garden worms is my life. What else could I possibly need? End quote.
No, how many times do I have to tell you this? Look, I've got work to do. You deal with him.
Did you come here to interview the god? Oh, wee, what a pickle. Acoustic wouldn't talk, had to go interview, had to interview someone or go plumb crazy, end quote. Huh. I should've guessed. Where's my manners? My name's special, spunk bustle. I'm not picky. Journalists, just close your eyes, lights, end quote. What's that nauseating song mint smell every time he blinks? I mean, at least he take care of his teeth, probably. Like, he brushes his teeth. Like, you can't hate that, man. I mean, it's either that or you smell hotness, bro. You know what the hotness. Until you've been interviewed by me, you don't know what thorn it is. Sure, bro. Why, I won't do crosswords of mayhem, madness, end quote. I can see that. He's fighting something again. Well, if he's a reporter, maybe he knows something. So, Mr. Bustle, you're a journalist? I mean, look, let me state one thing for the record here. Yes? I'm the interviewer, you understand, yeah? I'm the one asking the questions here. End quote. Okay. For instance, you think a movie director watches movies? A little bit, yeah. Well, I think he probably does. Exactly. I know you understand. Huh? I don't want to talk to this man no more. About to smack his ass. So the night of the murder, you were at Juice Studio? Who, me? Look, let me state one thing for the record. Yes? I made a comic collective, but I'm busy, real busy, always on the road. Journalists always buys one-way tickets, never looks back, ain't quote. I can't understand that philosophy, but you have to know the thing about one-way tickets, once you use them, they're gone. All because you have to give them to the guy at the airport. True enough. But don't they give normal tickets away too? Exactly, see? It's the same thing. What is? So, you went to do a story on Drew Mission. And he never had a story done about him before? That's right, look. Let me state one thing for the record here. I'm sure you're going to want to know about my source. What tipped me off to Drew? Why do the interview in the first place? Well, yes. Look, it's like... Oh, I got it. Say there's this burger joint with fabulous ketchup. You think the burger guy's going to tell me where he got it? At the supermarket, maybe. Exactly, see? That's what I'm talking about. I think I may have actually understood that one. Well, there's nothing I can talk about, really. Walls have ears, especially glass walls with speakers. End quote. Right, I guess we'll leave then. Oh, but since you're here, might as well tell you a tidbit of news I saw, just for the heck of it. Sure, tell us, just for the heck of it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I seen a movie on a trip and went into this burger place with amazing ketchup. When an article in the tableau caught my eye. Famous oil painting story from the Art Dennis Gallery, end quote, I believe it was. What the fuck was that, bro? Why would do that shit again? Stop, you don't start smiling about the big teeth, bro. Oil painting? Happens every day, right? No, it doesn't. But I thought I'd seen that painting somewhere before. Why are you smacking your butt-ass head with your toothbrush? You better not brush your teeth with that toothbrush. A painting of a giant peach floating down the river. Someone stole an oil painting of a giant peach. Journalists can smell a screw better than burgers, end quote. No wonder it looks so different. Already got the coloration hype. Already got the fucking wings shit. You almost made it 1-to-1 replica. Say about that. Let me see. Alright, buddy. Your shit is ripped. I'm about this bitch. I don't like you. Where's the white? Well, how'd it go? Found anything out? Actually, there was one thing I wanted to check with you. What's this? What's with that scary face you're making? Notice that I know something, but I'm not telling you that you got going, Emma. This painting came from behind that dresser. It was stolen, though. I was hoping you wouldn't figure that out. Do you think you could tell us a bit? You think you could tell us a bit about this? I suppose. It's what you think. Drew Mission was a forger. A forger? So, what exactly is a forger? Well, basically, it's someone who makes forgeries. Fakes, in other words. Fakes? Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise you can't tell them apart. Well, why not just photocopy them? The big problem with forgeries is that people try to sell them as the real art. It's a crime, of course. So Drew Mission was a criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. To supplement his work in illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I bought this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting is forgery, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So the rough sketch is just practice, like practice for the real thing. You're doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you go on stage. But not in the case of forgery, not necessarily. Knowing what the finished project is going to look like after all. Oh yeah, I guess you would. And that's why I bought this. I'm going to use it to see what's underneath the paint of the finished pieces. I get it now. Not that I really need to go to such lengths, seeing as I was one of the paintings was only half finished anyway. Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Michel's rough sketches. What he was drawing when he thought no one was looking. True, that would be interesting and maybe valuable for our case. You should try buying our upper bottle. How do we get you everywhere, they say? Maybe I should ask Emma to help us out. I kind of want to see the rough sketch underneath this paint. I was wondering if your tool there might do the trick. Oh, fine. Just this time, huh? Let's check it out! It's so easy, Emma. Let's go down one by one, shall we? Look at that. What? The fuck is that? Huh? Niggas stealing cars? Car dealing? Yeah, there's two niggas playing cards. The fuck? What the heck? Wow, he really blows. The finished painting isn't anything like the rough. Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he could draw anything of the sort he wanted to for the rough. What do you mean? Well, in the past, he could only analyze the composition of a rough sketch. Composition? In other words, the traces of charcoal between paint and canvas. You could tell if there had been a rough sketch. Not what it looked like. I think I follow you. So in essence, it wouldn't matter what was underneath the finished paint. Some pros will actually paint out a rough sketch in time. You do a completely new painting on top. Yeah. So Mr. Mission was drawing, but I've been running before painting over it. Plus, is there a problem with that? Not particularly, but something about the sketch itself is kind of odd. You're awfully silent over the second bottle. You think we could check out one of the other paintings? Well, sure. You like this detective stuff, don't you?
I like you. I mean, what? What on?
The hell is that? Okay, let's put this one up. Wait a minute. These are our cases. The first case for niggas dealing with cards. Second case, the noodle nigga and the doctor. These are our cases. What the fuck? This one too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look so serious all of a sudden. Why would he be drawing our cases? How is he drawing our cases? You think I could just look at the last of these? Fine by me. Knock yourself out. How interesting. What the fuck he knows about our cases? Well, he knew about our cases. Man's dead. But why enjoy our cases? What's so interesting about ours? Oh my god, yes. It's the guitar, bro. Yeah, bro. And fire too. What the heck is all this? I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. You sure your devices are making some kind of strange radiation? Chusey, look at these 3 sketches. Do you notice anything? Now you're both writing sheets. What's going on? These sketches. All of the 3 cases I worked on. What? The murder in the pickle room, the bus got blood code. The dead man put in the noodle stand. And then the events that transpired during the Gaviniers concert. What could it mean? How could he have joined those things? And why? That's what I want to know. Wait, is Drew Mission your father? Give me a break. Does that seem even remotely possible to you? Girl, I've never even heard of any Drew Mission before. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. And there were my cases drawn on his canvas. Every single one of them. It couldn't have been a coincidence. Who was this Drew Mission? And what did he have to do with me? Up. Fucking trial day 1, boys. It's gonna be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. All that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.